What's up, everybody? It's your girl Maurita. I'm here at the Insecure HBO Season 2 premiere block party. Yep, it's about to go down. We got all the cast members. They're going to be talking to us today about what we can expect for Season 2. You don't want to miss it? Stay tuned. So can you tell our roommates a quick blessing or a testimony that's something that God has brought you through?
Yeah, no, I mean, 2014 was probably my hardest year. I was going through like a little minor depression, you know, when you're like, I don't want to go nowhere. The room is dark. Like, my roommate's like, I don't live with a vampire. Like, can you please open the window? And I found myself crying on Sunset Boulevard. And I was so mad at God because I don't even want entertainment. Like, I have a master's degree. I could be in DC with my family, like doing public health. And I think he saw me on the dream and it just wasn't working out. And I was mad because it was like, now I can't shake it. And so I said, God, I'm going to give you one more shot. And I went, I gave God an ultimatum. I was like, here's what you're not going to do, sir. You're not going to just have me hungry in these streets when I got a family that love me. And so I went home, I got a good nap, but sometimes you're not you when you're sleepy, okay? And read my Bible the next day, Psalms 31:15, and I read, for I will still yet trust you because my times are in your hands. And that's where I got this tattooed. And I just felt like, okay, God, my times are in your hands. So let me just boss to the wall, let me focus. And literally 6 months later, we were pitching my pilot. 7 months from that time, I booked Insecure. So it was all Jesus.
That's amazing. All Jesus. You heard that?
Nothing but the Father. Hallelujah.
We got to do a praise clap in here. Not today, not Sunday. We got to wait for Sunday. We got to wait for Sunday. Yes.
Make me. I will praise dance.
I will do it with you. I will do it with you.
Yes.
So, in a recent interview, you said to Essence Magazine that you were a little bit insecure about dating. Do you feel like that's changed now that you are more in the spotlight?
No, I think dating, I'm just not a good dater. Like, I just don't like dating. Like, it's so much work because I love deep and I love hard. So I have one dinner with you and then like, my mama's sick. Your mama's sick? I'm making your mama a pie. Like, I just get really invested and you're like, but we just met. And I'm like, see, that's the problem with dating because I'm giving my all, kind of like Molly a little bit. They call it Molly Yvonne when Molly and Yvonne merge together like a Venn diagram. I don't necessarily feel like I appreciate that, but like I can understand where they're drawing that from because I get really invested and then it's like, don't get invested with a dude that's not even about this life. So that's why for me, I'm just like, I date with a purpose. Like, where you going? What you trying to do? Are you on the? What's your credit score? Are you thinking marriage? Because you're not dating me for 5 years. Talking about, I don't know.
Exactly. So how can somebody shoot your shot with you?
I think you just be genuine and just be authentic. Like, I just love a dude that's real. Like, just genuine. I mean, obviously, the God component is there, but like, don't come to me like, because 1 John 2 and 3. I'm like, sir, I still listen to DMX from time to time. Don't do it. But I think just being your most authentic, cool self, like not putting anything extra sauce on it, and just being comfortable in who you are, and not being so like, that's the chick from TV, because then that'll freak me out. Because I'm Yvonne. I'm real regular.
Right. In another interview with ESPN, you said you were on the process of creating your own TV show. Yeah. Now, what's been going on with that? Are you hiring?
Once we sell, we're going to start hiring. But, like, I feel really good about it. David Oyelowo is our executive producer. It's called First Gen. It's about a Nigerian-American family. And, sometimes when your parents' dreams for your life and your dreams for your life don't match, it could be a problem. So we want to just talk about what it's like to be an immigrant in America and, like, following the American dream, which is very different than what your parents dream for you.
So how does it feel, Season 2, such an instant success and such an amazing response from the viewers? How does it feel?
I don't even know if you could put it into words. It's amazing. I don't know that I would have ever thought it would be this. I don't know what I thought. You know what I mean? I think I had no expectation, and I am in awe of every single moment of it. I love us. Like, I love us. Like,
you guys have such a great dynamic. Do you guys hang out outside of work?
Like, Yvonne and I live literally 2 streets away from each other. So we see each other probably at least once every 2 weeks. We'll stop by one another's house. Yo, you want to grab lunch? You want to grab dinner? I'm watching a movie. Come over. Like, so we're always together or around each other. Issa, we come down here to see her all the time. Like, and then like a lot of us live in the same neighborhood. I'm not gonna say which neighborhood, but literally it's like 6 of us that live in the same neighborhood. So we see each other a lot. It's a family. It's like a legit love affair for each other.
So were you kind of sad when you had to wrap up Season 2?
Yeah, it's bittersweet. Like, you're exhausted and you're tired, so you want to get it over with. But at the same time, like, I get to see my brothers and sisters like every single day. You know what I mean? I get to see Natasha and Wade and Yvonne and Issa like every single day. And so we play so much and have so much fun together. And then all of a sudden it's like, all right, I'll see y'all in 10 months. It's always like, oh man, I want this vacation, but
You want to see your family?
can y'all come on vacation with me? Like, but yeah.
So now your character has been in the doghouse a couple times. Now, how has dating been for you? Because a lot of people see your character and they think this is how you are in real life and dating. So how has that been separating your real life relationships with your character relationships?
I think people do a good job of separating my real life from Lawrence. Yeah, I mean, listen, I get cussed out often, but I think the caveat, like people always run up to me and they're always like, I mean, I know it's not you, I know you Jay, I remember you as Blue, like whatever, you know what I mean? But I think people do a pretty good job of separating it. Yeah, I don't think there's ever an issue.
So we're here with the woman of the hour, the star, the creator of Insecure. Now, how does it feel that you got such an instant success and such a great response from your fans? How does it feel to be here again?
It feels amazing. I'm so happy to be in Inglewood, which is, my home, and just celebrating with the people, I'm so excited for people to see season 2. You have no idea. I'm anxious.
Now, you have been, in the industry for a long time with your YouTube channel, and finally you got your big break with Insecure. What moment from your past have you feel that helped you in the moment that you're in now?
I mean, definitely the launching Awkward Black Girl with no money. Like having my best friend help me film that first episode, and my other friend from college be in it, for free, for $25 to take them to lunch. Like that moment of changed my life. As soon as I uploaded that first episode, things started. I got a sort of attention that I had never gotten before, and I could just pinpoint every single moment that led me here.
Now, your show is kind of a voice for people without a voice, and it's like a voice for our generation, women. Now, how does it feel to have, do you feel like a lot of pressure to have such an impact on today's generation? Everyone's following your every move now?
Not at all, because I don't consider it a voice of a generation. I consider it the voice of this particular character and, her best friend and her now ex-boyfriend. So, I think it's a very specific story with universal elements, and I never feel pressure to tell everybody's story, because not everybody gets it. Not everybody relates. Not everybody likes it, and that's totally fine. That's what I love about TV today, is that you have so many different options.
So what are some of the things you do to tap into your character, to get into that moment?
I tap into myself and my psyche, and I say, what would the younger version of me do? How did the younger version of me think? And I tap into a lot of real situations. And then of course we have incredible writers, and so just having conversations with them and being able to get their direct POV on things that have happened to them is super helpful.
So is dating easier for you now that you kind of you're in front of the spotlight, you're in front of the camera, or you feel like it's kind of harder?
No, I'm not really focused on that. I'm just always.
Nobody in your little text message, DM.
I'm working. I'm doing great.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.